Guys, it's Kush Coffee and Games. One quick second to do what I usually do. Check, check. Alright, everything's good. Alright, so in this episode we will be dealing with the Diwali kidnapping ring thing. Well, maybe not the ring, but we'll be kidnapping this poor schmuck. As it. I almost feel like taking your ass out, to be completely honest. I could always drag his ass over to here and then, yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, break through.
Access granted.
Just in time. Shit, I didn't even look to see if I had a code for that. I probably should have. Oh well. So we got this one. Nothing for that. There's nothing blocking it.
Access granted.
There we go. Full stealth. Nice. I'll take it. Really? I don't get it. What the hell? Can I, what's in here? Doesn't really appear like anything critical. Well, that's crafting parts. Everything else is kind of junk. Interesting. Okay, so there's a manhole here as well. No need to waste a biocell. I'd like to hear what they're talking about more than this guy. I can hear that anytime.
Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
Should probably swap to the stun for the time being.
No one
Put
in
it
the
away.
I'm going to need a spotter for my workout.
Like violence. I like it. Hope this power struggle ends soon.
Nice.
One way or the other.
Sorry, bro. Couldn't even let you finish. Didn't really even want to search you. Nasty, dude. I'll at least let you not lay next to your own. Well, I guess you're gonna probably be pissing yourself still. take that away from him. Oh! fucking wrecked, dude. Pull you over here, too. Hypostim. Don't use those very often. Primarily because anytime I get into a serious firefight, I generally die or reload. You know what? I actually should probably start selling those. No, maybe not. I'll hoard them, because my next one is going to be a much more violent playthrough. Well, when I eventually get to it, because holy fuck, there's a lot of DLC still to do in this game before I do a second playthrough. That's going to keep things fresh, though. Because it's not going to be like Mass Effect, where I went from, you know, one playthrough to the second one immediately, and like, there's there's not enough different with Mass Effect. Like, I'm still going to get that campaign done, eventually. There's not enough going on right now that's different and can be done differently, and it takes a while for that shit to actually have an effect, so... Let's go this way instead.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Every time I go this way, I'm, you know, increasing my defense against it. If I went the other way, it wouldn't be quite as good. It's gonna take a second anyway. We'll see if that even has an effect. Nope.
Access granted.
Oh, I guess it couldn't come back up the stream. Alright. As it were. I've got windows, which gives me some options. Especially if he's upstairs. Oh, you know what, though? Nah, I'm not gonna go full ghost because I like hacking into things. Flex. Worth of shit to deal with. And I kind of want to do everything. As it were.
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Kidnapping was...
Let's not do that. Well, this was kind of not the best way to go then. Let's see here. If I head upstairs, there's cameras, so there's got to be a security room somewhere, and it's probably not on the bottom floor, and it's almost guaranteedly not going to be like the Palisade Bank. Oh. Motherfucker. Look away from me. I don't know if I might have to go to the other side. It's kind of staring right at that corner. Oh. Hello. Yeah, that camera at the bottom is going to be a nuisance too. And I highly doubt they have their security room at the bottom floor where it's easily accessible. It's not going to be like the Palisade where it's all independent. So, we just need to track down this fucking security room.
Have to get the girls to bring in the laundry. Looks like it will rain.
Hopefully we don't get busted up here.
What mission are you on?
It's the Diwali kidnapping mission.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
And you don't have time.
Access granted.
But because it's also a tenement and there's bound to be lots of shit in here, I'm not gonna go like full ghost. Instead, I'm gonna loot everything and check all the shit out. I imagine I'm not gonna have a whole lot of opportunities to come back here and do it later. Anything back here? Nah, just a whole bunch of junk. Do I have any praxis kits? I do not. Definitely some stuff in here. Crafting parts, grenade launcher, frag grenades. Did they not learn anything from Breaking Bad? Like that? That's gonna be a mess. Nothing behind the fridge. So much easier than just picking it up and fucking looking. Just go Superman X-ray vision on the bitch. Now let's see, are we gonna do... Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Anomaly detected.
Shit.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a low threat security system, so we might be able to do it, but it might cost us a stop worm. Yeah, it'll cost us a stop.
Access granted.
Don't remember a kidnapping mission, but you opened different paths.
Yeah, no, gotta go kidnap this as the last favor. For the chick at the queen something? The Red Queen? Hey, another kit. What do I want to put it into? Radar is not a terrible idea. Oh, actually, it kind of is, because it's only, like, my sound, I guess. I guess it's not a terrible idea, though. I don't get into enough combat. Oh, actually. Start opening this path up, so that I can start tagging motherfuckers.
Oh, the whorehouse Russian mobster chic.
Yeah. The one that you murderized, so you didn't get this mission. Pretty sure you did, right? Yep. Remembers.
Nothing to worry about on my end, Latishka. You have time to start the fucking laundry.
Yep.
Oh, hello, bitch. I don't really want to waste my energy on you. Oh, hello! Well, that's a view. Now we just need to find a whore that doesn't wear no panties.
LOL.
Oh, fuck.
All this carving is pointless. Orders are orders.
Come on down to party town, motherfucker. Hi, sir.
To find no panties, you need the initial watchdogs to launch.
I have this covered. No problem. Orders are orders.
Let's see.
Headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Hello.
Investors around the world
What did that unlock? Right there. Oh, hello! Anything hidden? Doesn't appear like it. That'll be fun for them when they wake up and realize that everything's been taken, even the painkillers. Actually, wouldn't that be the ultimate slap in the face? Not only did you beat the fuck out of them and knock them out, but you took all the goddamn painkillers. And their money, so they can't get more. Like, how much more of a dick could you be?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What's next on the game list?
Titanfall 2, because I have a campaign going that I need to finish. And then, well, that, and I've still have my, my character, Dick Rider for fucking Mass Effect Andromeda. I still have that campaign to do. Although I'm kind of going to take a hiatus from that just because I immediately went into my second playthrough after my first, and there's not enough different shit to keep me entertained, really. But with Elite Dangerous coming out for the PlayStation in less than a month, I'll be doing that as well. Lots of stuff still coming. These overconfident motherfuckers ain't even locking up. I feel bad for you.
Elite Dangerous.
That's the spacey one. It's the one that I was saying either yesterday or the day before that it's kind of like it's the one that slaps No Man's Sky in the face for being basically what they promised originally. I wonder if I could have killed somebody with this. Just grab the football and wham! Nah, maybe not. That thing looks styrofoam, but...
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's coming in less than a month, so... That's something that I'll be playing a lot of, I think. I'm all about the space games. And honestly, depending on how my tax returns go, first priority is getting a recording and gaming computer. Second priority is getting PlayStation VR, because I would not mind trying the Star Trek Bridge Crew at the very least. I'm not even a Star Trek fan, but that looks fucking awesome. I would enjoy the shit out of that game.
Anomaly detected.
Of course it would.
Trace program initiated.
Cap it, 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 go.
Access granted.
Just destroyed that security system. Damn. No prisoners!
I agree, but you would lay down money for a VR system as dead as the 3D TV.
Not the 3D TV, no. I would lay down money for the PlayStation VR, which has a lot of different game companies supporting it right now. You don't need a 3D TV. The PlayStation VR comes with a headset you throw over your face, which is part of the experience. Like, fuck yeah. Everything literally first person. Shit. Oh, that quick draw McGraw shit.
When you see that your country is displayed as police state in future.
Well, I mean that moment when you're in the chat with a guy who's living in a police state right now. Not me, but yeah. No, you know what? I'm still living in a goddamn police state too. Who am I fucking kidding?
Anomaly detected. Trace
It's not nowhere near as
initiated.
bad, but it still exists.
Access granted.
And yeah, in Canada we had the C-51 terror bill get passed about a year and a half ago, which is the equivalent of the American Patriot Act.
The VR tech is as dead as 3D television is.
Oh, fuck no. There's tons of games that have got a lot of VR support coming. Big thing is that it takes at least 4 years to make a decent, solid game. And I don't think the general iteration of VR as it currently is going to survive, but I'd still like to support it and enjoy the games while they come.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh,
Access granted.
there we go. And on it, see, the other thing is, too, is the nice thing about PlayStation VR is it's not all with the fucking hand motions and shit either. Fallout said that they're gonna do either a patch or a version that includes VR with the headset, just the headset. Not really the controllers as far as what I've read, but you'll be able to actually look around with your head in-game and look down your sights and stuff like that, which I find is fucking incredibly fun and immersive. That to me is like the epitome of immersive gaming. Well, maybe not the epitome, until we can feel some of the effects. Like Japanese anime full dive shit. That would be pretty sweet, but until that happens, I'll live with our current shit. Shouldn't have to worry about that bitch alerting anybody. She's just a civvy.
PSVR has a higher survive rate than the others. I
Yeah.
still have little faith though.
Meh. I mean, well, I don't know. I hope people don't kill it. But I mean, that's kind of what happened with the Dreamcast. People had little faith that anybody would be willing to pay a, decent amount of money for an expensive system that was, like, the Dreamcast was essentially the consoles that we have now. It just came too early. There wasn't enough hype and there wasn't enough interest and there was too many people being like, oh, I'm not paying that much for a game system. And they had a reason to say that because the games weren't quite as spectacular as now, but the point still stands that it's kind of the same thing.
Please leave me alone!
And VR will advance. Although I've also seen some pretty cool shit with AR. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but one of the augmented reality fucking things is relatively cheap to manufacture and to use, and it projects a hologram in front of you that you can interact with your bare hands. You can run your hand through it and it recognizes that you're doing that. You can move your head around it and look at it or look inside of it. They were showing for like architecture and shit like that, which is probably where its main resource is going to be. You can expand a building's architecture and show people where you want specific things, which is going to change a lot of things in the building industry. It's going to be really, really good for that. I see you. Yeah, AR has more survivability than VR just because it has business applications, but I still think that VR is going to carve out its own little niche. Shit. Go, go, go. Stop, worm.
Access granted.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I can see why the Clanks love this neon shit so much. But it kills augmented people. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
There's more of this to come, followers. So get that wax out of your eardrums. And if you're just joining us, if I could have one day in the Palisade Bank, give me one.
What the fuck? Sense. I was told flat out that it kills people.
Prague is similar to real Prague only in details like street names, few buildings and lots of thieves.
I've never been, but I've heard rumors. Well, I guess you can't really believe everything you hear. I'd have to experience it myself to truly say. Making sure I looted everything. Wait. Make sure the crafty bastards didn't hide like a safe back
The
here or something.
Xbox AR. I see the commercial use but not the gaming. Besides, Phil Spencer will kill the Xbox before
No,
AR hits.
not Xbox. There's fuck. Maybe after this video I'll go quickly look it up. It's a much cheaper and better variant of it. There's a couple that are coming out, and it's not Xbox specifically, it's more Microsoft is doing that one. The Microsoft AR thing. But yeah, no, the one that I'm thinking of, everybody was touting is kind of changing the game because they're quoting it for much cheaper than Microsoft, and it's a more effective system, and like you look at it, it's cheap to produce. You can't even lie about that one. Oh shit. God damn it. Piss off, camera. Seriously? Fuck it. You don't know shit. You don't see shit. So apparently their security room is either hidden somewhere else or it is down here. Which is kind of annoying. Can't take him out in the camera view or that will end poorly. Honestly, I should probably backtrack a bit.
Is pointless. Orders are orders.
See if I can get his attention. Here, bud.
You see anything? Over there.
Damn it. There we go. Secure the weapons so they can't get up and shoot me
I
again.
know this building but not this mission. Can't help you.
Yeah, it's all good. I've more been exploring than trying to accomplish the mission. That's the guy anyways. Ha! As soon as I saw his fucking tattoo, I was like, oh, well, we found him. So yeah, now that he's knocked out, we just need to, like, drag him out of here. Which means I'll probably have to remote hack this thing if I want to get in there. Which is fine, I guess. Got a couple left over. Actually, I should make sure my stun pistol's still selected. Piss off, camera. There we go. Still really curious
I
where
think
security
there is a
is.
hidden duct in the laundry room.
There very well might be. I came through there already, if that's the one you're talking about. Let's see. There's window panes up there. That's alarms. But yeah, no hidden duct. Anyways, yeah, now we just need to drag this motherfucker out of here. Come with me. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. How did I get in here originally? I'll leave you here for a second. I think it was a second floor, maybe? Yeah, it was through here, right? Maybe I won't do that. I don't know how they would feel, because, like, you know, he's high-value material. I don't think they want me dropping him off of a balcony. That might be a little bit excessive. On the flip side, we do need to take out whoever's out here. It's causing troubles. Come on over, Bo. No? You're not suspicious yet? That sucks. Oh shit, there's 3 of them too. Well, ain't that a bitch. Fuck, it's got a short range. Just get it done. Damn, that worked out great! Nobody will be the wiser. Come here, good sir. Wait, this isn't the right guy. Fuck. There we go.
Nice looking cars. I would buy one.
Ha. Maybe. Too much like a Cadillac for me, I think. I don't think we went through here before. Fucking gotta drag this guy a long ass ways. We definitely did not go through this way before. What the shit? Store Dominic in the oh, fucking bullshit. This is where the control room was.
Cadillac with balls go.
Yeah, I guess. I like my kind of, well, my kind of vehicle is either not a ricer, but, you know, something that's Japanese and fast and twin turbocharged. Preferably like a Supra. Another great car that I wouldn't mind one day is the new Mini Coopers. The rally ones, the John Cooper Works ones. Like, fuck, they're good. Where's this control room, though? Never did find it. What's on the map? And we're just about out of Diwali territory. Oh, do we actually have to go that way? Oh, that is really unfortunate. How the fuck are we supposed to sneak this motherfucker out of the red light district? Other than by dragging his fucking ass over that balcony. Like, I'm gonna have to. It's just gonna have to happen. He's gonna have to go over the balcony, because I can't do it any other way.
I like the Mini. Own a Dodge Challenger Classic Edition.
Nice. Yeah, the new ones aren't as... they're not as cool. Anything in here I can use? A vent or something to drag this dumbass through? Nothing. Oh, and there's cops this way. Fuck me. Yep, no, you're gonna have to go over the balcony then. That's the only option I have left. Just trying to find another way, man. But you're just gonna have to come for a ride with me. Well, I guess it'll hurt less than a bullet. So you get hooked on anything. Through this door. Oh,
Where is
finally.
Golan map?
Oh, I can't see it right now. Just hold on. It's basically over on the other side. This is like the secret-ish way that I found in. And it's the way that I figured I'd have to drag him back, but then, you know, dragging him off of a balcony doesn't seem so nice. Oh, maybe that's why this is here. I just kind of jumped up before, but... oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, that'd be why, too. Crouched. Come on. There we go. Ha! It is. Awesome. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. But if I grab you from here. There we go. And I gotta storm in like a cooler. One second, dude. Go that way, Lenore. I didn't do the control room, but fuck it.
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me go in or out.
Impressive. How is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
Oh, does it? Well, that's great. Hi, bud. Don't mind me. I didn't just go into that apartment complex and knock out all of your fucking buddies.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll
Oh,
remember
shit.
it, Otar.
Yeah, I will.
You do that, my friend.
I will definitely remember it. Fucking asshole.
Wonder if you can still get the mission for saving the mob boss's wife?
Possibly. I'd imagine that would have to come later or something, though. Or did you possibly get that because you killed her? The other chick. The Red Queen or whatever. Havani. So we may as well do this one first, because we're going to have to go in there and read the NSN thing anyways.
Not sure.
Anyways, we'll we'll do this mission first. Yeah, because we gotta talk to her before we go hacking or sit on and fucking listen to the conversation that the old man was having. And we gotta go down there anyways to talk to Smiley. May as well do it all in one run.
I met her at the whorehouse on a balcony.
On the balcony? Well, now you've piqued my interest, sir.
Got anything to report?
Nothing suspicious here.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's still there.
My wife is going to kill me.
There's a balcony, huh? I don't know if I actually went up there before.
I just love short, tummy, balding men.
Wonder if Madame
Well,
Codlag would give me
well.
some new shit.
Okay, you want the real dirty stuff or the rough stuff? Get some streetwalker.
Okay, that doesn't sound appealing at all.
One of the first things I like to do when I visit a new city is see it from above.
I don't think so.
I've done a lot of places, and one thing
All
I've
the
learned
action in a city may take place
always
at street
want to
level.
see a
Unless there's a different balcony, but I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure this is the only one.
Over here.
And that's definitely not his wife.
Well, well.
Make sure
Careful,
to show
metal man.
respect.
You don't really belong here.
Careful, metal man. I just did your fucking
I
favor for you.
informed another interested party that our arrangement went smoothly. I'm sure.
Who said over here?
Hmm? You met her at the... Where? Let's talk. Just take another quick look around.
Hey there, handsome. Want a drink? Finally, a real man.
Oh, that's fucking interesting.
No touching. Finally, a real man.
Near balcony when you left. Somebody said over here.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna quickly check around in here too, because you never know.
Be careful, metal man. You don't really belong here.
Keep walking. You want to drink? See the bar.
I can't get any higher. And all of these are civs. Try talking to all three of them.
One of the first
done a
things I
lot
like to
of
do when I
travel.
visit a new
And one
city
thing I've
is
learned
see it from above.
always want to
Yeah, no luck.
She isn't there.
Nope. I'll just keep my eye open during the next stage of the game or whatever. Maybe she pops up earlier than that and I missed it, or she pops up later. To be fair, we did technically just get back. We've been doing side missions and shit like that, but like, I haven't done any main missions since we returned from Utlebek or whatever, Ubeltek.
Alex, you here?
Tell me something. When you were a little boy, did you make your mama wait for you a lot?
Usually it was the other way around.
Good, because if you were my boy, I'd have smacked you.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca Beach facility.
You may
Special
not get
Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
That's fair enough. Next playthrough, I'm going
Morstad.
mass murderer,
Why?
so
You know somebody there?
there's a chance I will.
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
But the nice thing about all the DLCs means I'll play the
Back when
DLCs, and then when I
flying
get
through
back
Bell
to the
Tower in
main
Panama, I
story,
stumbled into deep shit with them.
I'll
They're
have
the
new
reason
shit to
I've got a
deal with.
target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
Damn.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
No.
We'll
not
see
at all.
there.
You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity. Gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Sort of.
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
That's so risky,
This isn't
though.
like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair for a while. If anyone catches you,
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
This is definitely going to be
The
sketch.
helicopter pilot, the Black Dyke, did you find his secret room?
Maybe. Possibly not. If it was like really easily distinguished, like it was hardcore hard to not notice that that was his room, then no. But now we've already read that one. I don't know why it had an exclamation point.
Nice coat.
Where does this go? Well, I mean, we always need an escape route. Where does this go, though? This one. Nothing. Interesting. Nah, I couldn't bust in there before, that's right.
Current mission.
Current mission will now be dealing with Smiley? Yep, Smiley in his office. And then we'll get into the NSN chair. He's gonna tell us about what he found on the thing that we stole, that the Czech police are getting in trouble for now because they didn't even notice me in there at all. Well, I mean, they had their suspicions a couple times. But nobody actually spotted me. Fuck, that's an intense laser field. You would think they would have that higher up, so if they needed to stop the elevator, it wasn't like at the bottom already.
Not ringing a bell. Can't remember.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, Smiley has more than enough time to analyze the digital storage device I picked up at the bomb site. Should go to his office and speak to him as soon as I can.
Someone's hacking into the server and reading our email.
It's got to be Director Miller. He's got access to all our communications for security reasons.
I'm telling you, they were hacked. It wasn't Miller. He wouldn't have to go through a back door.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, no, that
Something
wasn't me at all.
strange is going on here.
Every half hour, I run a check on the drones at Gollum City.
It's kind of neat that they talked about the fact that I hacked all their fucking emails. Actually, out of curiosity, can we talk to the psychiatrist? Do you have anything to say?
I'm glad you came back.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, neat!
2 in 1 day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry.
Arya was here earlier, and now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly. You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. Link came back with nothing,
But maybe I can use some of my shrink-your tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Victor Marchenko.
Oh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
Nice. Cool
I
little
hope you
side
don't
clip.
beat yourself up over the record. I'm sure you did everything.
It's actually really cool that that was like not included, but just the fact that I went back there and talked to her kind of got her.
Now I remember, you're tracking down the bomb maker. Several missions involved. Talk to psychiatrist, but pay close attention.
Pessimistically
Yeah.
optimistic. Is that a thing?
Oh, servers won't have theirs. Yeah. Sure. Briefing. Yeah, I doubt there's going to be anything worthwhile in here. Hello. Never mind. Some bullets and some crafting parts.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
He told me
Cybercrime.
he's coordinating the state police.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday at noon. But the camera doesn't show it.
Peter Chang.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are. I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Dude,
Any
we're in a
progress on
bunker.
Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
She's
The
a
less I
wily
talk about
bitch.
how it's
No.
going, the better it seems to be going.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one
Each
for
time
collective
you come
ideals.
back here,
Chang
talk to
looks
the
out for Chang.
psychiatrist.
Sometimes our
Interesting.
routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Yeah.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
Yeah, no, I will.
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
Well, you don't see it that way.
I was actually
Anonymous, powerful,
kind
and
of also
convinced
trying
they
to
have
bag her.
stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In
Get
my
her into the
opinion,
bed.
That makes them very dangerous.
Show her an augmented time.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
LOL, she's hot.
You
Why
saying they
not?
hired you because they knew you wouldn't
Right?
ask questions?
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
Profile that ass.
Get some sleep, Chad. You sound like you can use it.
We could put the name of every organization
Rucker's
on the
death
board.
has got everything.
Oh, hello.
It's whoever we're not.
The hell? Kind of easy shit was that? Literally, like,
Access
not
granted.
really possible to get caught.
Could be anyone, really.
Neat.
It's whoever we're not picking up. Well, we've got to look at the obvious first, right?
Ha!
It's all about keeping your concentration.
The amount of data to ship through is huge.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on the board and throw darts at it. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Fist Square Enix nixed the sequel to this because the want cash cow games.
Yeah, that, I mean, well, I hope they bring it back. They did fucking... They did cancel well, they canceled this one for forever. Took a long time before we actually got, even Human Revolution, it took forever to get that one.
Access granted.
Could be anyone, really.
Oh?
Rucker's death has got everything on the website.
One tiny interruption and you're fucked. Could be anyone, really.
It's just chatter on top of chatter. It's just chatter on top of chatter. Maybe it's some solid. Maybe they took out the train station to get us somewhere.
I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on a board and throw darts at it.
Oh yeah, speaking of the board.
Art doesn't make sense because
Rucker's death has got everything on the web jumping.
Of course the police don't want to know.
But they purposely chopped out a good portion of this game for a sequel.
Ah. That is pretty shisty.
Take up. Hey Jensen, heard you had a bit of trouble at the petting zoo.
Come again?
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps forward and 2 steps back for you too, eh? Isn't that how you put it before?
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are. My problem is a little more complicated than that.
I'm just stating the facts as they are, mate. Although, I am a little surprised you managed to cock up such a simple task, what with you being so, well-equipped for the job.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been a cakewalk? You know, McCready, the more I talk to you, the less surprised I am by what comes out of your head.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now, if you don't mind.
No doubt.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Yeah, see, that's fucking horseshit.
So no aug
like,
never
it's
lived
not
down
like
the
we didn't gain the skills as a cop and all that shit before we were augmented.
Hot ex-cop, because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch.
I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look. I just...
We all lost something during the incident. Some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Sure.
Like that,
whatever
yeah.
you want to fucking call it, man.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Like, get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
He has a foxhawk, screams Dushevok.
Yeah, they've seen it already.
No doubt. Is it in here?
Yes. We've got to look at the obvious first, right?
Where the fuck did it go? Yep. Yeah, we did pop it open. Did I check this though? I did. Alright. Where's the fucking... I remember there being a wall. It might be in the briefing room. But I think we checked the briefing room. There's like a wall that Buddy has that has all the information on it. For all the different places that we need to take down and shit. I can't remember where the fuck it is for the life of me. Not the shooting range. How are you doing about all the new
I heard
shit?
about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving.
Yeah,
Told me he was
second
going to
level.
Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and
Oh,
Smiley
okay.
did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
About... Oh, right.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second.
The
When you're
perf
doing
wall
these
right.
tests, they just stare at you and take notes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nobody does.
Because that should have some updates.
Dr. Ozen didn't say.
Considering I took out the
I don't
cult
know,
of
hopefully in a day or
personality
two.
and the fucking
Try and stay positive.
neon
Always.
ring. Or at least portions of it.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
She got a nice ass, right?
What do you
Come
mean?
on, tell me.
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating
And
up
them
here in
titties,
Prague.
come
We can use
on.
all the help we can get. I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
LOL.
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
Oh god, that's
I should
great.
get going.
Don't talk like that. Chang
to
will
you
change all the locks again. Oh, fuck. He probably would. We'll talk to Smiley first.
Whew. Will you look at that? Hey. Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller.
What can you tell me?
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Time we don't have, dude.
So,
why is the conversation all glitched out? What the fuck?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Oh.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Did a bus go under a certain speed limit? Is that what caused this? Or I guess a train.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Yeah, sure. He might even have something else to say about all of the fucked up shit. No? Fuck you then. Oh, it is over here. Gotcha.
Hey, it's a good thing you got that signal booster offline. Agent Singh spent a long time getting in with the Jinn. Be ashamed to have it blow his cover.
It's whoever we're not thinking of.
Smiley was telling me the train station bombs used a wristwatch as a timing mechanism. That's weird, right? No, you know what? I don't care what he says. It's just weird.
I don't know.
Whoever made the bombs that blew up Rosika Station has some serious mental issues. Serious fucking mental issues, man. Hey, don't worry. Time will prove me right, believe me.
Could be
okay,
Whoever
then.
made the bombs that blew up Rosika Station has some serious mental issues. Serious fucking mental issues, man. Hey, don't worry. Time will prove me right, believe me. Oh, here we go. The Diwali crime family. As you may already know, they're one of the largest crime syndicates in Eastern Europe, but they do business almost everywhere, from Northern Europe all the way to the Middle East. After their humble beginnings in a coastal town in Georgia, the Diwali quickly moved from gambling to more lucrative criminal enterprises, until they found their specialty, smuggling, which includes human trafficking too. The Diwali can get anything to anywhere. It's as if borders just don't exist to them. But their rapid expansion came at the cost of their Georgian purity when they started incorporating an ever-increasing number of Russians.
Come on, finish your little...
If you ask me, I think a major power struggle is coming up in Diwali. One of the old versus the new. The past versus the future. Otar Batkavelli. This guy's a classic. They don't make many like him anymore. Sharp mind, a real businessman. One of those gangsters who thinks crime is a necessary evil. No, it's gonna happen. He's there to make sure people have
This might have changed.
Well, you've got to look at the obvious first.
Oh.
It was huge.
You've heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition.
Must
They're a
be
human
more
rights group who,
apprentice,
on the
never
surface at
saw
least, is
rebel
trying to provide
broken
equal rights
lines.
for augmented people.
Land
It was started by
when I
Dr.
played.
Talos Rucker, soon after
Oh.
the Prague incident when Rucker
Decent.
started to geek out against the anti-aug legislation that was being passed by several local governments. If you ask me, it's not working. Things seem to be getting worse. ARC preaches non-violence, but a string
It's
of
like
terror
neon
attacks
string.
has put them on the terror watch list. So I'll let you be the judge.
The obvious.
Dr. Talos Rucker, former medical doctor and former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, now deceased. You know the rest.
It's just chatter on top of
Anything else on this guy?
Everything we know about this guy can fit on one yellow sticky note. We know his name, Viktor Marchenko, if
Could be
that's his real
anyone.
name, and nothing else. I mean, we can't find a trace of him anywhere.
That's not good.
I'll let you know. The amount of data to ship is huge.
Joseph the Builder, former member of the Church of the Machine God, now deceased.
Art
It seems
doesn't
he
make
was the main
sense
architect
because
and
of,
designer
you
of the
know,
Consciousness
the
Collector, the
Remember
machine the
days
Church of the
when
Machine
people
God wanted
claimed
to use to help them work with the singularity.
You got a bad feeling about this. Could be anyone.
All we can do is speculate until someone steps up.
New Sons of Freedom. Oh, that's the American one, yeah.
NSF is a small group of militant constitutionalists and secessionists operating in the continental United States, particularly in the Pacific Northwest.
Anybody else leave their shit alone to get hacked?
NSF is committed to fighting the influence and control of a group of unknown people they believe to be the Illuminati with strategic guerrilla warfare strikes. They are suspected of having ties with Janus and the Juggernaut Collective. Samizdat is an underground news outlet that prides itself on being the anti-Picus. They offer incisive and opinionated takes on current events and eagerly disclose sensitive information and/or leak documents to the public. Sometimes this information comes from secret sources, and sometimes it comes from actively hacking or even breaking into places where sensitive information is kept. Journalistic integrity and a genuine commitment to truth tends to balance the organization's more extreme-leaning conspiracy bent. For every wild speculation, there are at least 4 reasoned arguments backed by tangible evidence. Of course, a tinge of paranoid conspiracy mongering is inevitable, given that members of the group are considered criminals. Any kind of intelligence or international security agency is rightly very nervous about Samizdat's cowboy approach to information liberation.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I imagine they're really fucking sketchy, though.
The editor of Samizdat is a man known only as K. He works out of an underground newsroom somewhere in Prague, which is the principal hub for an extensive network of secret sources and rogue journalists working all across Europe.
Oh, hell no. Give me 1 second. There's a spider crawling on my roof, and that shit don't fly.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Need something to squish its ass
Who
with.
owns that place? The bank? The government?
2 seconds.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the
The
obvious.
amount of data to ship through is huge.
There we go.
It's whoever we're not.
Ugh. That's a nasty fucking spider. Fairly big little bastard, too.
It's just chatter on top of chatter. If I have anything, I'll let you know.
LOL, you need my dog. He hunts spiders like a dog.
Oh, my cat's actually pretty good. That one was on the roof. And I just kind of have, like, my own thing. Like, I don't mind spiders as long as they stay the fuck away from me. And the way that I view it, it's natural selection. If I can see you, you're dead.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Training the next generation of spiders to be sneakier. Ow, that's not the way I want to go. That's telling me to go out. I want to go talk to, or not talk to, I want to go sit in this guy's seat for a few minutes. This could end very, very poorly, though. And I can't tint the window either. Oh, it's a TV.
Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now.
LOL, I'd buy a wooded ravine. Every couple years my house turns into Spider Central.
Ugh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
That doesn't sound fun. Ooh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fuck your shit, boss. What the fuck? Oh?
Normally don't bother me, but one was so big I bitched out and threw shit at him until he died.
Yeah, good luck about trying to control me, you fucking prick. That whole message. Oh, we need to define the Jensen situation, fucking asshole. But yeah, I don't do the spider thing as much as I probably should. Generally speaking, me and my girlfriend don't like spiders. Well, I mean, she's afraid of spiders. I just don't like them, but I'm not down to kill them for her. I'm just like, oh, she's all, spider. I'm like, kill it.
Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN
Oh, wait,
is
what?
different, man, so I'm not sure what
Lock
to
terminal on the other side. What the
I'm
shit?
guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is like breach
the whisper
mode.
chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Okay. This isn't shiesty as fuck. Or that.
We had a camel spider crawl out of survival gear in California. So huge we all stared at it like it was an alien.
I fucking don't doubt that. Those things get disgustingly huge. And they like to jump. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Is there little back pockets? Looks like it, yep. It is like breach mode. I don't really need a tutorial on this, I've got it. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Love these puzzles.
Oh, there's 5 of them. Nice. I'm surprised there's no enemies kicking about. Oh shit. Wait. That sucks. But it doesn't set off any alarms, does it? Nah. Holy shit.
Maybe Terrence can't remember.
Where does this go? I think I just might have to get the other ones before I can get that one. Or I'll focus on the other ones first.
Center is last.
Ha! It's one down. interesting. Oh, hi. Nice. That just helped me avoid all those fucking laser wires. Huh. Wonder if that works in the story mode, like, or not the story mode, I guess, but like the regular world too. Can I, when I have the remote hacking tool from my hand, actually do that?
I don't think so.
Because I've seen some pull things that were kind of like that I couldn't do anything with before. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go up there, because it won't let me get up there. It just kind of kicks me off. Oh, it will let me. Huh. Oh, there we go. Hello. One left. Not that way.
So many paths and augments, it's possible.
Can I just... Hey! Really? Maybe if I find another one. Still can't... Yeah. No vision. That's right. Won't make that jump, but I might be able to make this work. No. So that's what that would have been for. Oh. Oh, there we go. We should be taking all of this.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident.
False flag attacks.
What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
The Orchid.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
The story twists are nice. Assholes are friends, friends are assholes.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I don't want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
I am gonna save quick, because I have a funny feeling. As soon as I get the chance, I have a funny feeling as soon as I open this door, he's gonna walk through his own door and be like, "Oh, Jensen, what were you up to?" Oh.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Oh?
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic.
Who
Maybe
did
he's
he
out of town.
trust?
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Right now, I just kind of trust the one chick that's working with me to try and, you know, fuck up the Illuminati. Janus, for the most part, I feel like he's got his own agenda, but at the same point in time, I also feel like he's against the Illuminati. Miller, I feel like I can trust him in the sense that, like, when push comes to shove, when evidence comes to light, he'll make the right decision, but until then, he's the Illuminati's little bitch, so I have problems with that. This chick, I trust her enough to talk about certain shit, but I ain't gonna mention the Illuminati and all that shit, because I don't need her fucking, you know, backtracking all that. Patient-doctor confidentiality only goes so goddamn far. Plus, I don't want to get her nice ass killed.
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too
She, on the other hand, like, especially for the fact that she was in here and shit, I feel like she's got ulterior motives. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was working for Janus, too.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Like we can talk.
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Jensen looks
You
cool,
mentioned
but he
Leon
needs
is
to
expecting
lose
your
the
first batch of
pedophile
reports.
facial hair.
You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent.
He's
So why did you choose to work
I don't know.
with
To me, he's got like
I
that
started
porno
out working for Lim
fucking
International,
porno
helping patients
mouth.
cope with the emotional strain of
And it also looks like he just
After
went
the
down on a
incident,
chick
I
all the fucking
needed to
time.
change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Mandley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We got to establish this.
We're close because I used his first name.
LOL Boshi.
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together. Was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did.
Nah,
Look,
see,
Adam, we should probably get
we're
out of here.
we're
don't you
talking
think?
like third rate kind of porno. So probably less Bob Chicka Wawa, more Seinfeld theme. May as well.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly.
I don't want to piss her off. I just want to know.
Quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns. So, if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, maybe that was a little bit too far. I kind of wanted to see what you had to say about all of it. I hate it when you leave, but I love watching you go.
The original digital rock. Watch for it when he got
They're talking about Chang getting hacked. Oh god. Everybody's gonna be all fucking pissy about that one. Another fucking security alert goes out about how there's another fucking security passcode change. This way. Oh!
What's wrong with him?
It bounced a lot fucking more that time. What the fuck? Oh, shit! Well, that's the VersaLife attack. Oh.
The bomber just strike, yeah.
Stanek.
Stanley's shop won't be open for a while.
Who the fuck are you?
That shop is closed.
Apparently.
What happened?
You must have upset someone. Bugs, Diwali, who knows? But buildings don't just spontaneously erupt into flames. There's always a reason.
I'm looking for Nomad Stanek.
Sure you are. So, is this official? I knew the old man's past would finally catch up with you.
Oh?
Who you with? Local? National?
I was debating whether or not to tell you about him.
Just want to ask him a few questions.
Oh, sure you do. Sure you do. Just picking an old clockmaker's brain, right? You found a watch and you want to know what it's worth. Let me guess. It's your hobby, right? Right. Anyway, you won't find him in that ruin. He must have fallen behind on his payments.
I find that hard to believe. That's a pretty fancy shop.
You said something about his past finally catching up with him.
Playing dumb, Activism. Now they call it terrorism.
What was he protesting?
Everything. Anti-globalization, the oil industry, boycotts, sit-ins. A real agitator.
Kind of like that guy now.
To the shop?
I see everything.
And what happened?
Story gets
This
interesting.
little accident is clearly a message to Nomad. When you borrow money, pay it back.
Was he having money problems?
If you're borrowing money from the Valley, you have money problems.
Any idea where I can find him?
Oh, well. Prague's a big city. Might be anywhere. Guy could spend days searching if he didn't have a solid lead.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
Listen, I'm providing a service here. It's only right I get compensated. You know what I mean?
This is important, sir. I need to find Stanek before something bad happens.
Are you threatening me? You can't go around threatening people just because I'm an influential guy around here. I know a lot of sensitive information.
Red nose equals broken blood vessels of an alcoholic.
Yeah, but I'm an alcoholic in this game. I ain't giving him my liquor.
I can tell.
Fuck that
Someone
noise.
like you knows everything that happens in the area.
Maybe a Daitaga beer if I could have done
the city,
that,
right?
but he ain't getting my Welsh whiskey.
Exactly. People need to know. They come to me. And they treat me with the respect I deserve.
LOL.
Know what I mean?
Well, I need your help.
Constantly slamming that
without
liquor.
I can't go into details, but you'd be doing a huge service to the city.
I'd have the shakes if I had real arms.
World, huh? I knew it. I knew I'd hit on something eventually. Stanek's holed up in a small bar in the red light district, across the street from the Red Queen.
The Red Queen. Got it. Smiley, Stanek's shop.
Plus, you get experience for the spin doctor thing.
No. I spoke to a local who says that Stanek went to a bar in the red light district, across from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Alright. So, considering it's been just about 2 hours, I'm going to save here. I'm going to end this episode, and I'll start up the next one pretty much immediately. Need to get some water, and I think I need to get my dog some water, too. She's scratching at her bowl. But I'll put the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel when I'm done with my slew of games, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave me a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button, help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games. Peace out, and I'll see you guys shortly.